We'll just put this like right there.
Here, how about I be a trainer and I just hold on to it? Tracey, tell everybody who you are, what you do.
My name is Tracey Bernizzi. I am a personal wealth management for small business, and I also do coaching and consulting for primarily female dentists, but also other specialized professionals, lawyers, accountants, things like that. I coach some fitness. That's kind of the least thing that I do, but I still thrive on health and wellness, obviously. And last but not least, I bake bread.
She doesn't just bake bread. She bakes pumpkin spice sourdough bread that as soon as we're done filming, I'm going to go devour the entire thing on my own. So,
carbs are life.
Carbs are life. Remember that.
Wow! This bread is great. I can't wait to eat it.
Entire thing on my own. Okay, so warm up today. We have 5 cows on the skier, 5 inchworm to push-ups, 10 banded pull-aparts, 10 banded overhead rotations, and then 10 alternating chest openers. Okay.
Sounds fun.
And we just have it once. And you
Just
know what
one
I don't?
time?
Let's do it twice because I'm feeling nice.
Honestly, there's only 2 people in this world that actually terrify me programming a workout for me, and they are both here.
Really? Okay, Tracey.
Yeah.
So you work in finance, and you also work in consult, and you also work in fitness, and you're also a baked goddess. What got you into the world of finance?
Well, originally I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. So, I went and did an internship at a law firm. And really, I decided that sounded really boring once I learned it. Really boring. So,
A lot of reading.
It was a lot of reading. I started editing briefs and like engaging with them. I was like, cool, I want to be in a courtroom. They're like, yeah, that could take you 20 years. I was like, I'm sorry, what? So I started working at a bank, and I liked money.
Yeah.
And money's complicated. I'm not counting. How many am I doing?
I think this is 5.
Okay.
You have to know something about this, is nobody actually counts. So you like money. We like money also.
Yeah, but money's complicated. And
It's very complicated.
People they need just as much guidance on money, because as you get more money and or you're trying to build wealth or goals, it's kind of, you need help. I worked many roles within the financial industry. I've had phenomenal opportunities to know the ins and outs and how to explain it to where people can absorb it, digest it, and put it to good use along the way. So being effective is number 1, results driven, goal oriented, having structure, all the things that you have to do for any business.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think you said quite a bit, and I could relate to this full-heartedly, is that when you're in business, it's really easy to keep spending and not really have a plan on where your money is going, especially if it's if you need it to come in a certain way.
Business owners, entrepreneurs, there's a different mindset there, right? So you're really good at reinvesting and dumping money into growing a business or finding other ways to enhance your business, right?
Right.
But as you mature into your profession, you have to shift to, making sure your own personal wealth is safe.
Yeah.
And you will be able to retire at some point in time, mostly to sell a business.
Yeah.
And stop working.
Do you know who probably needs a financial advisor? Just by ourselves. There you go. Back to her knees. Back to her knees. All right. So 2 to 3 rounds of incline chest press. Let's just go and take out this 2 thing. 3 rounds of incline chest press, 10 reps, bent over row, neutral, 12 reps, and then iso bicep hold. Let's go ahead and just have palms up. Palms up, palms up. So, do you see any parallels between managing money and managing your health?
Oh, yes. I love that question.
Yay.
Because 1000%. Wait, how many reps have I done?
10. I know.
Discipline. So both require planning.
Yes.
Both require discipline
Yes.
and consistency.
Yes.
So they are I've been in fitness and finance for like 24 years.
Yeah.
And they are synonymous.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, how do you do what's with both? It's like, well, if you stop doing one, you get unhealthy and you die. If I stop doing the other,
you'll eventually get unhealthy and die.
I won't be able to buy my groceries, and then I'll die.
Let's see. If fitness could teach entrepreneurs one lesson about business, what do you think it would be?
That you are absolutely capable of doing really hard things and coming out on the aftermath of it feeling like a badass.
Woo! I love that.
Cute.
What's one myth about money that drives you crazy?
When people see debt as an absolute negative.
Yeah.
It makes me crazy.
This one definitely is hard for me to wrap my head around. I understand it, but it is hard for me to understand it also, if that makes sense.
If you have the opportunity to use somebody else's money at pennies on the dollar to buy you time so you don't like have to use your own capital, that you keep your savings intact, you keep your plan intact. And when I say pennies on the dollar, if you can go and invest your money at a much better rate than what you can do by like having debt.
Yeah.
I mean,
that should be the answer.
Yeah. So,
that should be validation to what your plan is, correct?
Correct. I'm bringing Sexy back. Debt can be a useful tool if used properly.
What is one financial habit that has changed your life?
Not being afraid of taking a little risk and investing in other humans, their vision, their perspective. So like me buying into another business endeavor, like that fear, I never would have thought, like it was terrifying, right? Mm-hmm. I like the known, I like the secure, but at some point in time, you got to kind of put yourself out there. So
how do you get past that?
Oh, you don't. You just kind of embrace the chaos and just hope for the best. You know, Warren Buffett is probably one of the greatest pioneers of investments in my lifetime, at least. He said there's buckets of money that we use, right? We have our safe money, we have our reserve money, we have our investing money, and then you got your gamble money. So knowing the difference between what you can and cannot afford to lose mm-hmm. is kind of like can I lose it all? I hope not.
Right.
I hope I'm smarter than that. Extend the value that somebody else can offer them rather than do their own homework.
Right. What is a non-negotiable daily habit that keeps your finances and your fitness on track?
Wake up early.
Wake up early. Absolutely.
Go to bed, like the whole sleep thing.
So going to sleep early, going to sleep early, waking up early.
Waking up at 4:30 is hard.
Yes.
Having the discipline to be lights out by 9 is hard as an adult. To wake up and then have your routine, get things done before the world's coming at you.
Yeah.
The world doesn't really come at you first thing out of the morning.
No.
For the most part.
For the most part, but at least you have just like with the trend of everything, is having that plan.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Moving on to the next thing. So we have 3 to 4 rounds. You have seated shoulder press, 8 reps, and then you have standing dumbbell Y raises.
Can't wait.
So you did say that you work with female business owners, dentists. Because you don't. So what made you get into that particular field of person to help?
Mainly my husband, because he's in dental. I actually took a little sabbatical from the financial industry and worked for a dental company. For literally 1 year. But I learned so much about dentistry.
It was enough to inspire you.
It was enough to get enough education about what they do. I learned how complicated dental practice life can be. The majority of people go to the dentist. The dentist says, look, we've got to do this, this, and this. It's going to probably cost you a little bit of money. Your insurance will cover some. What they don't cover, you have to pay. And they'll be like, cool. Do I really need to do that right now? And you're like, but it's your teeth. I'm sorry. I really like to eat.
Right.
I really like food.
Right. And it's
amazing. So the answer should be absolutely yes, because your oral health is directly connected to your cardiovascular health.
Well, I was
other things.
Literally just going to point that out. So why do you think people take it like so optional rather than like a required thing that they should be doing like immediately?
Honestly, I think a large majority of the problem is patient education.
Okay.
How it's being presented. They don't really understand how the ramifications of their choices of saying, okay, I'm going to drink 50 sodas in a week, eat the candy.
Yeah.
Eat, whatever. Your oral health, your ability to like retain enamel and tooth structure, like you have roots in your bones, right?
Yeah.
So bones strong, body strong, tissue strong, you're healthy. Your teeth stay in your head and you don't have excess decay.
Right.
If you're eating right, your biome is typically much better in your mouth too.
Right.
I'm just amazed at how many people don't care. So it's a tough gig. I just heard a very prominent doctor speak, and he said the national average is 35% of treatment plans are adopted.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Serious. So dentists have a big problem.
Holy cow.
They got so many tough things to do.
So what you're trying to say is that they, dentists as a profession, they're worried about trying to at least keep their patients coming back and giving a shit about their oral health. Meanwhile, their finances kind of like need a little bit.
Right. Like they also need to understand they don't get any training on business stuff. They don't necessarily, there's no playbook for ownership.
There's not?
Which is a problem. Like you have to kind of wing it, figure it out all on your own.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's super fun.
Nobody does that. Nobody just wings it, just figures it out.
Actually, no, 99% of them do.
Yeah. That's one financial mistake that you see a lot.
Well, the absolute number one, overspending. So expenses too high, profits too low. Payroll expense is dominantly the killer for a lot of practices. Understanding expenses, there are so many expenses that go into a business, but what are actually going to yield an ROI versus not? And that's what you have to really dial into to fix in order to be insanely profitable.
I may or may not be recording this just for my personal later. Yeah, I mean, you get a business, you get the keys, you start up, and you're like, man, I can't do this on my own. Man, this place needs to look nice. Man, I need more time to actually put time into like my passion and the reason why I opened this business, right? So that's where money starts getting poured in, and then suddenly it's like, it starts piling up more and more and more, and right? Am I on the right track here?
Yep. 100%.
So if someone's new to finances, what's the first thing they should do on that subject?
Educate yourself on, honestly, just educate yourself. Like read books, listen to the podcasts, listen to other entrepreneurs about how they fail, what mistakes they made, so you have a faster learning curve, right? The information in this day and age, it's out there.
Easily accessible.
Easily. Like, you could drive in your car, listen to a podcast, and learn 3 things about business you didn't know. Mm-hmm. How many people do it?
Probably not as much as they should be.
Probably not as much as they should. And they don't dedicate that time for the education. Also having conversations before it's a problem. So if you know you're going to be starting something, or you want to expand something, or you want to do something, having a conversation about like dialing into what is our true expectation? When is this going to pay me or pay us back? And have those expectations ahead of time, to where you're not setting yourself up for failure.
Well, yeah, because there's
rolling.
a plan behind it, right?
Yeah.
Like you know,
Planning. That's what it is.
What's the biggest thing that you could learn? Planning. We have our finisher 1 and 2 combination. You have 100 meters on the skier, 30 high plank shoulder taps, nice and still body. I want you to be like a statue. And then 10 push-ups. And then we have lateral shoulder raise hold.
More holding.
Just for as long. This time is just for as long as you possibly can. All right. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and go. When life gets hectic, what is like your
when life gets hectic? You mean
when life
every
continues
day?
to stay hectic every day and all day? What is your strategy to like reset mentally, physically, or financially?
I love just being outside, taking my dog for a long walk, or walking with my husband, or, you know, I feel like shutting it down, you know?
Yeah. Wow. So you go on walks, you're outside, sunlight.
Hold on, I can't talk.
I know. I'm expecting you to answer these questions and also count to 30 at the exact same time while keeping your body nice and still.
Yeah.
You can just do it all, right?
I can do it all. I can do it all. We can do it all.
We can do it all.
We're women. We do it all.
All.
I love going to sauna and just putting on meditation music and being unavailable for just 40 minutes.
Totally. No, totally.
You can't talk in a sauna. It's hot.
I mean, you can. You just choose not to.
Correct.
Which is also what is the goal when you are you like in like the saunas with other people or like the ones? That's like even better.
Go.
Let's get into some rapid fire questions. Raise up those arms first of all. There we go. Morning workout or evening workout?
Morning.
Coffee or pre-workout?
Coffee.
Budget spreadsheet or protein shake?
Wait, what?
Just answer it.
Budget spreadsheet.
Wow. Squats or burpees?
Both.
Cash or crypto? Time.
Cash.
Time. Cash. Good job. Back on the road on the skier.
I mean, yeah, cash. Cash is king.
Cash is king. Strength training or cardio?
Strength training.
Why would you say that?
I mean, both.
Both. We love some cardio.
But I love my cardio. Don't get me wrong.
I know you do.
Love it.
Saving or investing?
Both. You can't pick one. They're both required.
Favorite piece of gym equipment?
Barbell.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, we should have put some barbells in here today.
No, that's cool.
Favorite post-workout snack?
There's that protein shake.
Oh yeah, protein shake. Or pumpkin spice sourdough bread.
Yes, I will eat bread after a workout.
Yes.
Every day.
Because
I have a ham Sammy.
Because we love carbs.
I love carbs.
Never say no to carbs.
No, carbs are necessary.
Carbs are good for you.
Yes.
We're okay with this.
Especially fermented ones.
Especially fermented ones and pumpkin spice ones.
And yeah.
If money were no object, what would be your dream fitness retreat?
Ooh.
Dream
fitness retreat?
Yeah.
Frick. Some tropical island that only gets to be like 78 degrees.
Yes.
Where you can do like all outdoor workout.
Yes.
Not like, I got push-ups.
You still have push-ups?
Some push-ups.
So tropical island, 78 degrees. I feel like no one really talks about that. Nobody likes to sit in 95 degrees, 100% humidity.
No.
But people are like, I just love it.
But I'd want a beach that you could just like, after a workout and yoga and breath work and all these things.
Yes.
And you get to jump in the ocean.
One word to describe your teaching style.
Ooh. Level up.
Level up. It's going to be fitness and finances. Huh?
Always.
One word to describe your money mindset.
My arms are shaking.
One word.
Prudent.
Say it again.
Prudent.
Prudent. I was trying to see how long I can go and just pretend like I knew what you said. Most empowering moment as an instructor.
Ooh, when somebody that's doing something for the very first time feels accomplished and happy and positive when they're done.
Yes.
Makes you just want to do it more.
That definitely is the most empowering thing as a teacher, as like a coach, as an instructor that you can get. Truly.
Like when they're like their endorphin high is just there.
Yes.
And it's resonating from them.
Yes.
And they come up and they just are like full of gratitude.
Yes.
You're just like, well, how can I stop doing this?
This is why I do what I do. Most rewarding client breakthrough.
When people are so in the moment of saving and like not of the mindset that they have any form of wealth, right? Like whatever. And then one day you get to break the news to them that they're a freaking multimillionaire.
Heck yeah.
And they just weren't even paying attention.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're like, wait, what? And you're just like, that's what the discipline and the consistency did for you.
Right.
Because you didn't give up.
And then you encourage them not to go buy that island that they want, that they're dreaming of to go do a fitness retreat on. Right?
Yes. And then they don't break their habits. They don't like jump off the rails and say, oh, I'm going to go buy a Ferrari. I'm going to go,
Right.
They just stay to
not
it.
to do that.
I just
What
went
does
for
sweat
it.
equity mean to you?
It means Dez is going to kick my butt. But honestly, it's showing up for yourself every single day and getting the reward.
Yes. See? That was the best sweat equity answer. I love it. Now that you're still like not even sweating at all, tell everybody where they can find you, where they can contact you, where they could pick your brain, anything.
Anybody can reach out to me on LinkedIn or Instagram. I am based out of Huntington Beach. My handles, and it's just my name, Tracey, period. The world's worst last name for length, Brunise. That's the face I love. That's the face I love.
Today is the first day I've actually known how to say your last name properly. So
Not the first time I've heard that. I married it. So that's it. It's
great. So LinkedIn or Instagram. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I'm proud
This
of you.
was so fun.
That's also subjective.